On Saturday, Udinese played host to Bologna in a mid-table meeting. Bologna playing in the dark strip. Thomas Locatelli would break free of his mark. He'll go right around the defender, and he would make it 1-0. Locatelli beating Morgan De Santis with a goal in the 22nd minute. And it's Per Koldrup that misplays the ball and then just lets Locatelli get away from him. Martin Jorgensen with the weak attempt, and he allows Locatelli to go right past him and makes it 1-0 for the visitors. Locatelli, watch the footwork, outside of the left foot, and he goes to the right side. Interesting strike. Just before the break, free kick Udinese, Marek Jankulovski unloads as he beats Gigi Paluka, and it's 1-1. At this point, Jankulovski, the Czech striker, must be taking notes on scoring goals from fellow countryman Pavel Nedved. This strike weaves through 4 defenders to the top corner. Beautiful goal indeed, Jankulovski's 3rd of the season, and that came just before the halftime whistle. Now tied at the half. Second half, first minute of play, free kick Bologna, Hidetoshi Nakata with the delivery, and it's 2-1. De Sanctis, the keeper, he got burned on this one, and he's not happy about it. The question was it a tip ball? Did he see it? Was he screened? He sure is angry. He's looking back, looking at where the ball ended up, which was in the back of the net. Here's the strike. That's clean on through, and that's just an awful whiff. That is a beer league save, if there's such. The ball is straight through, and it's now 2-1. A little later on in the match, Nakata pulls it back, and it's Leonardo Colucci as he has a go. That makes it 3-1. Colucci's goal was in the 89th minute, and that was straight through too. Visitors win 3-1 at Friuli Stadium versus Udinese. The Flying Donkeys were grounded at home by Lecce on Saturday. Ernesto Chevanton now has 12 goals this season. That's Lecce's 5th win of the season and their first versus place behind AC Milan, and both clubs knew Milan's result versus Perugia when their match started later on in the day. First half we go, corner kick, AS Roma, Totti with the delivery. He finds Olivier Dacour, gets 2 chances to strike, and he finds his second one to the right side corner, beating Gigi Buffon. Goal in the 12th minute, good strike by Dacour that stays low and gets inside on the corner. And this replay definitely confirms that the strike was deflected on the way in. 1-0 at the half, and Dacour's first on the season. Later, Antonio Cassano moving into the area, and he is brought down by Paulo Montero. Penalty kick opportunity for AS Roma. Totti sending Cassano through. Montero received a yellow for the tackle. From the spot, Totti off the post and in. 2-0 Roma after 53, and Totti scoring his 12th goal of the season and 3rd from the spot. Buffon guessed correctly, but it was Totti's accuracy that was the difference in this one. 70th minute, the cross would take a deflection, and it hits Cassano. And Cassano hits the back of the net. 3-0 Roma, and off goes Cassano's jersey. Alessandro Mancini with the service that hits a Juve defender, then to Cassano. And Cassano showing some soft touches as he puts this one off the post and in. 27th minute now, and it's a foul on Juventus. Alessandro Tacchinardi, he's tripped up by Christian Chivu, and the referee would award Juventus a penalty kick opportunity, and Chivu being told why he was being called for the foul. A lot of traffic, but there goes Tacchinardi down. So from the spot, David Trezeguet moving in, and he is stopped by Ivan Pellizzoli. Trezeguet driving the ball right at the keeper, and Pellizzoli stood his ground, and this time for him, it paid off. 84th minute now, and it's more from AS Roma. Mancini with the ball down low on the right side, puts it inside for Cassano, and he's completely alone as he picks the top corner. 4-0 Roma. Cassano with the fantastic finish, and his goal celebration includes breaking the flagpole. The referee did not like that, and during the celebrations he came over and gave Cassano the yellow card. He said, "You broke the flag, and that's not right." Cassano then came over to plead his case, but the yellow was already shown. But certainly it was an awesome goal. Top corner with the header as Cassano actually went back for that one. Roma roll over Juve, 4-0. 45,000 at San Siro. AC Milan in dark strip. Clarence Seedorf with the good run inside and hits Kaká, but he is stopped by a defender. Seedorf surrounded by Perugia defenders, and he makes space for himself, and it's a good cross for the Brazilian Kaká, but he's denied by Giovanni Ignafo. 67th minute, Seedorf off. Portuguese international Rui Costa on. Pipo Inzaghi came on for John Dahl Thomason, but it's Costa that makes a difference 7 minutes later off the free kick. How about that? Costa goes in off the crossbar on the short side behind Zelko Kalac. 1-0 AC Milan in the goal in the 74th minute. For Costa, it's his second goal of the season and second all-time for Milan. Costa with the screamer to the short side, and Kalac could only watch it go in. Certainly had the power to get over the wall and bounce in off the crossbar, and Costa putting a spin that curls away from the keeper. Later, more from AC Milan as Pipo Inzaghi is brought down here by Kalac in the area, so that would send Milan to the penalty spot, and from there it's Andrea Pirlo, right side, 2-0 Milan after 78, although Kalac did get a touch on that one. 6 minutes from full time, Perugia on the attack. Ball played for Massimiliano Fusani, and he's brought down in the area. And that is a penalty kick opportunity for Perugia. And it's also a red card for Giuseppe Pancaro. And Carlo Ancelotti's side were reduced to 10 men as the referee felt that Pancaro took a legitimate scoring opportunity away from Perugia. So that sent Perugia to the spot. Salvatore Freschi. Low to the left side on Nelson Dida. That made it 2-1. And Freschi with the goal that pulls the visitors to within one. Good low strike. And Dida just stood there and watched it go in. Perugia didn't give up the fight. Guilherme do Prado with a long-range attempt. He actually makes something out of nothing there. It's just wide on the left side behind Dida. Certainly an optimistic strike, but it didn't miss by much. Prado, who came on as a substitute, gets the one-hopper, and you see Dida definitely had to dive for that one. 2 minutes from full-time, corner Perugia, Dida the punch, Fusani with the return, and he just misses on the right side. Perugia had AC Milan on their heels late in the game. Dida punches the cross right at Fusani, who didn't have much time to react. But in the end, Dida and AC Milan hold on for the win, being knocked unconscious by a powerful firecracker thrown onto the pitch during a match against Verona. The firecracker landed not far from the goalkeeper, and he appeared to ignore it as he concentrated on an attack by Verona players. The firecracker suddenly exploded, showering sparks, and made a loud bang.
New year.